Last episode, we built a single faceplate with no code at all. Since then, we've repeated that same page card faceplate recipe, and the compressor station page has filled up, 14 live values from a real air compressor plant. Up top, the operating state of each machine in plain words: off, ready, load, run. Below it, temperatures, then pressures, and at the bottom, the shared network pressure and the air dew point. It looks finished, but right now this dashboard only shows. Today we teach it two things: to tell the truth with color and to shout when something's wrong. Look at compressor 4's temperature, about 90 degrees. The bar has gone amber. That's exactly right. For temperature, high means trouble, so the bar warms up as the value climbs. Now look one row down at the pressure, 7.2 bar, and the bar goes amber too, near the top of its scale. But for pressure, that's backwards. A compressor in trouble isn't one running a little high in its working range. It's one whose pressure has collapsed, a supply failure, a leak. So high pressure lighting up red actually hides the real danger. We want the opposite, red at the bottom. And to be clear, this bar color is just a visual hint. The real alarm engine comes right after. Here's the nice part. We don't dig through admin menus. When you're logged in as an admin, every faceplate carries two little icons, a pencil and a bell. The pencil edits the tag behind the card. Let's click it on compressor 1's pressure. This opens the tag itself. We scroll down to a single checkbox, invert bar color, low equals red, tick it, and save. That's it. Behind the scenes, the bar now flips its logic. Instead of coloring near the top of the scale, it colors near the bottom. We do the same for compressor 2, 3, 4, and the shared network pressure, so every pressure on the page speaks the same language. 5 tags, 1 checkbox each, and because it's a property of the tag, the change follows it everywhere the tag is ever shown. Color is a hint. An alarm is a commitment. For that, we click the bell on the faceplate and land in this tag's alarm configuration. Our system follows ISA-18.2, the process industry standard for alarms. It gives us 4 levels stacked around normal: high and high above, low and low below. For pressure, we enable all 4. Low at 4 bar, pressure has dropped dangerously. Low at 5, the early warning, then high at 8 and HiHi at 8.5 for the overpressure side. Each level gets a priority, how loudly it shouts. A time delay filters out brief spikes, so a half-second wobble doesn't raise a false alarm. A deadband stops the alarm chattering on and off right at the threshold. And next to each level, a send email box, so the important ones don't just sit on a screen nobody's watching. We add a short description that'll go into the email body and save. From now on every single scan, the engine compares the live value against these thresholds. Cross one and the alarm goes active. For an email to actually leave the building, we need 2 things: who it goes to and what it goes through. At the bottom of the alarm config, a recipients list, who should be told about this tag, and under admin SMTP, the outgoing mail server, set once for the whole system. There's also an optional return to normal email so people know not just when a problem starts, but when it clears. And here's the payoff: a real alarm email landing in the inbox, which tag, which level, the value, and our description. The dashboard just reached out past the screen. Back to the operator's monitor. 2 things changed. First, the pressure bars now color correctly. They'd warn on a drop, not on a healthy working value. Second, each card now shows its limit lines: HiHi, high, low, LoLo, right on the faceplate, so an operator sees the thresholds at a glance. And watch this: as the pressure crosses a threshold, the value snaps red. The alarm appears in the alarms list with its priority, and if we enabled email, it's already on its way. A number just became an active guard. Color that tells the truth and alarms that act on it. And we set all of it up without writing a single line of code, straight from the dashboard. The compressor station now speaks the truth in color and actively raises alarms, and the same 2 icons, pencil and bell, configure any tag on the page. Next time we'll close the loop, letting operators acknowledge alarms the way ISA-18.2 expects, with a note on what they did, and pulling history and trends out of our time series database. Follow along for the next one.